What is going on, guys? Thanks for checking out this video of my sports Gematria. In this video, I'm going to go over a football game for Sunday, January 23rd, 2022. I'm going to show you highlights of each side, and it's going to be up to you to determine who you think will win based on the numbers. I encourage you to add additional information on top of this if needed for you to feel confident in your own pick. And if for some reason you're curious to know who I'm picking these games, you have to join my Patreon. My picks are always in writing, underlined, and italicized. For more information on that, please read the description of this video. I wish you guys the best luck in your picks today. Let's go ahead and get to the game. We're going to be looking at Buffalo Bills versus Kansas City Chiefs in the AFC Divisional playoffs. On this side of the screen is what I call my daily numbers, date numerology, Gregorian Hebrew calendar. And then on this side of the screen is what I call my game numbers, numbers specific to the game. The way that I have it structured here is I have the distance to the Super Bowl up top here, the location of the game, city, state, stadium, coordinates. Right here is I keep track of the home team win-loss records for the NFL season, which means this will be the 282nd NFL game for the season, the 10th playoff game for the season. Right here is the all-time head-to-head record between the two teams, as well as postseason. And then right here is the home team, their season record, their quarterback record, their coach's record, to and from their birthday, name Gematria, their playoff record. And then right here is the away team, the road team, their season record, their quarterback record, their coach's record, name Gematria, to and from their birthday, playoff record, if I didn't already say that. But let's go ahead and look at some numbers here. We're going to start with the home team as usual. I'll show you some numbers here that will allow the home team to win this game. And then I'm going to go over some numbers that will allow the away team, the road team, to win this game. So let's go ahead and start with the home team, which is the Chiefs. So what are some numbers here that will allow the Chiefs to win this game? One thing could be their season record. It could be baked in. What I mean by that is the Chiefs can become 9-2 at home for the season with the win, as they become 14-5, like 145. And if you pop in the number 92, like I already have here, I'll do it again, 92 written out. 92 sums to 145. And so that's what their season record could be with the win. It would become 14-5, like 145, and 9-2 at home, like 92. And the number 92 sums to 145. So it could be kind of what I would say baked in is the word I would use. But 92 also sums to 46, and it sums to 44. And that's the coach for the Chiefs, Andy Reid. He sums to 44 and 46. They could become 9-2 at home, 14-5 for a season record with a win. This is the 52nd all-time head-to-head matchup between these two teams. Coach for the Chiefs, he can get his 252nd all-time win for his career, 252, 5-2, similar in numbers, 5-2, 2-5. And the Bills coach, he would sit on 52 wins all-time for his career with a loss to go with. He would actually become 3-4 for the playoffs with a loss, like 34. Today is the 139th day of the Hebrew civil year, the 34th prime number. I guess I could go ahead and mark that cantaloupe color. But today has 66 date numerology on the Gregorian. This is Josh Allen's, the quarterback for the Bills. This is a 66 start all-time for his career. His name, Josh Allen, sums to 33. He could become 3-3 for a playoff record like 33. 33, if I can spell it correctly, written out, sums to 66. So 66 date numerology, 33 sums to 66. This is a 66 start. His name sums to 33. He could become 3-3 for a postseason record in his career with the loss. The words Kansas City Chiefs sums to 64 and 172. This is the 311th day of Andy Reid's current age, the 64th prime number. And the Chiefs could become 17-20, like 172, for a playoff record as a team. Again, Kansas City Chiefs 64, 172 on the 311th day of the coach's age, the 64th prime. They could become 17-20, like 172. What else? 282nd all-time NFL game for the season, 282. Could be a reason why Patrick Mahomes becomes 8-2 for a playoff record, 8-2, 282, 8-2, 282, very similar with each other, kind of like how it's the 52nd all-time. Andy Reid could get his 252nd win, 252, 5-2. Same thing, 282. Patrick Mahomes could become 8-2 for a playoff record in his career. His name, Patrick Mahomes, sums to 82 as well. And if we type out 82, 82 sums to 132. And the Super Bowl this year is being played on February 13th, 13/2. So it could be a Super Bowl thing if the Chiefs win this game. Go ahead and just highlight it in a bright yellow. 82, 82, 82. And what else? What else? It's the 36th playoff game for the Bills. The Bills coach can get his 36th all-time loss for his career. And today does have 12-date numerology on the Gregorian. If we write out the number 12, we see that it sums to 24. And that could be a reason why Josh Allen gets his 24th all-time loss for his career. The Bills, the word Bills, it sums to 54. Bills can become 5-4 on the road for the season with the loss. And I think that might be it for right now. Yeah, that might be it for right now. Let's move on to the Bills. Let's see what it would look like if the Bills win this game. The Bills have some pretty good numbers, I think, in this game as well. Chiefs better watch out a little bit here. But let's start with it being the 316th day of the Hebrew religious calendar. 316. Coach for the Chiefs is Andy Reid. Andy Reid sums to 136, which is just an anagram of 316. Chiefs could become 13-6, like 136 for a season record with the loss. Mathematically speaking, 136 is the 16th triangular number. Chiefs coach can get his 16th playoff loss, as Patrick Mahomes gets his 16th loss all time for his career, as the Chiefs sit on 16 playoff wins as a team with the loss, as the Bills become 13-6 for a season record with the win, and as their coach, Sean McDermott, gets his 53rd win all time for his career, 53 the 16th prime number. Today is the 23rd day of the Gregorian New Year. Josh Allen can sit on 23 losses all time for his career with a win. And the Chiefs would become 8-3, like 83 at home for this season with a loss, 83 the 23rd prime number. This is the 73rd all-time game for Patrick Mahomes, the Chiefs quarterback. He could become 7-3, like 73 for a playoff record with the loss. 73 is just a reflection of 37. It's the 37th playoff game for the Chiefs. Let's see if 1621 has any number properties. 1621. 1621 is the 257th prime number. 257 is the 55th prime number. That could play bad against the Chiefs. Why? Because the words Kansas City Chiefs sums to 64. Yeah, it's the 311th day of their quarterback or their coach's age, the 64th prime. But the thing is, it's 55 days till Andy Reid's 64th birthday. Kansas City Chiefs sums to 64. They could become 1621 for a playoff record with a loss, which mathematically breaks down to the 55th prime number. 55 days till his 64th birthday. So that could go against the Chiefs. Josh Allen, it being the 36th playoff game for the Bills. The word Bills sums to 36. Yeah, Sean McDermott can get his 36th loss. But at the same time, Andy Reid can get his 151st all-time loss for his career. 151 is the 36th prime number. He would sit on 251 wins, the 54th prime number. Bills sums to 54 and 36. That would literally be Andy Reid's all-time record with the loss. Bills 54, 36. Andy Reid could become 251, 151, the 54th prime, the 36th prime. So Bills have some pretty good numbers, I think. But will it work out for them? Only time will tell. Chiefs got good numbers. They got that 82. They got the 252. They got the 145, 92. Josh Allen, the 33s do not favor him, and the 66. It's not a good look. Kansas City Chiefs comes to 172. They could become 1720. So Chiefs have numbers, but Bills have some numbers too. It's the 136, really. The 136, the 16 triangular, 16th loss. Sit on 16 playoff wins, 13-6, 53rd win, the 16th prime. Tough game. They got some good numbers for both sides. Hopefully this helps. I wish you guys the best of luck on your picks. I wish you the best of luck in your decision on this game. Hopefully this adds to something that you already have. Builds up to something that you already have. Gets you started on something if you haven't already started on something. Gives you a quick overview of the game. Either way, I really appreciate the support. I appreciate you guys watching. And I wish you the best of luck on all your picks. Hopefully you win all the money in the world.